We've had spotty showers since about 7 a.m. here in D.C., and the radar indicates it's going to continue, but nothing to stop football from happening at FedEx Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the Washington football team. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. Steps away to his left. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. To give him 4 yards there, it'll be 2nd and 6. 4
yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball, a little dangerous, could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Third down, Dalvin Cook. And to the 46 he goes and no further. So he is well short of the first down marker. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
4th down.
Running for it, here's Cook. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
He's across midfield.
4 yards on the pickup. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
And the Saints, first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. Deep ball for Goodwin. And incomplete. An excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But 2nd down instead.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now Cook. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Kaepernick now to throw. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
A gain of 9.
It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They'll run with a former Ole Miss Rebel, Jordan Wilkins. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
back to the ground. This time Cook. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Saints.
On the carry, it's Cook. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second.
Now they'll throw with Kaepernick.
The 25-yard line.
That's going to be caught. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Dalvin Cook, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good.
Saints 7, Washington nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing is Wentz. Buying time to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on second and 5. Working from the gun, Wentz. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down. He was all over that route defensively. Now, they had 2 picks last week as a unit. Couldn't quite grab that one.
Patience, Grasshopper. Patience early in this game, but you like the fact that they're around the football early. They're going to be upset they didn't haul that one in, but at least they're there at the moment of truth to make a play on it.
By the way, where did the Grasshopper thing come from? I know it's been around for a long time.
Yeah, you know, I'll have to tell you that some other time.
All right, back to football. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Washington nothing.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. They go counter with Breida, and not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
brings up
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get the first. The decision to run on third and medium winds up being a good one. This is Breida. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
They'll try to run with Breida. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So can this New Orleans defense stand tall again? 3rd and goal. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now this time, Kaepernick will throw. It'll buy some time right. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. He's at the 40, 20, 10, touchdown, New Orleans. Marquise Goodwin, 95 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6.
I love watching Goodwin play. Of course, everybody knows the story of him being an Olympian. He's a long jumper,
yes,
right?
Yes.
But you know that he has that athleticism, that big playability.
He certainly does. And not only was he an Olympian as a long jumper, married to a sprinter. How about that for speed in one family? And I love his end zone celebrations now. When he does go deep and beat someone for a touchdown, now he does the long jump as his celebration. Pretty cool deal.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. It didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
12 yards there and a first down. Play action. Now Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
It's 3rd and 7.
up in a couple of minutes. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 43. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. Now the former fourth-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And this will be caught by Mooney. Touchdown, Washington! Darnell Mooney, his third touchdown now on the year. And Washington has made this a one-score game. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Saints 14, Washington 7. Josh Lambo is set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
4-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Yardage here, back at the 47. They lost 4 there, and it's third down. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in.
25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. 34-yard line. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Darnell Mooney, the target there. But it'll be second down.
And 10.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think
And he fires one that's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Hey, man, I guess I'm looking at the wrong side right here. Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in second and long yardage.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now this time Wentz will throw. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down. Here's Breida. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
At the 42-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Ball carrier.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Shotgun now for Wentz. That'll be complete to Breida. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
They run again with Breida. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Saints' 8. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
His pass caught at the 4. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Washington.
Noah Fant, his first touchdown of the new season. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after's up and good. And we are tied at 14.
Josh Lambo is set to kick off.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time he left. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Montez Sweat. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. On second down, Cook. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Kaepernick now on 3rd and goal. That'll be complete to Cook. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Cook on the first down carry there as he works his way forward for a gain of about 4.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Kaepernick. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Partner, when you see a screen pass and the defensive tackle ends up making the play, you know that one wasn't sold well at all because he should be upfield by the time you throw the pass. If not, you end up with big trouble, as we just saw right there.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Marquise Goodwin. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Saints 21, Washington 14.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Wentz. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Set the tone. Sunday.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz. That's complete to Mooney. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards the pickup there.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Once again here on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Cook. Finding room at the 30. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. A big play there out of Cook. 42 yards.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
This is caught. Touchdown, New Orleans. Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Wentz. He's going to fire this thing deep right, and that's caught inside the 30. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there.
At the 30-yard line.
Again, it's Wentz. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Watch tight. Tight is right. Watch tight. Tight is right. 4 there. 81. 81. 48. Actually, no, Mike, the 48 right now. Let's go. And we heavy on the edges. Heavy on the edges.
Wentz will try again on second down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it, and the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
And this is a situation where defensively, Brandon, you're going to be so excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to the interception.
Kaepernick going to throw. They'll roll him out right. That's complete to John Ross. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down. Now Kaepernick going deep downfield for Ross. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. John Ross, his second touchdown on the season. And the Saints add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Saints 35, Washington 14. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Now on second and 13. Wentz. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 16 yards, a first down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on second and 10. Throwing now is Wentz. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. I actually have heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice field and ceremonially buried the game films from the prior game when they got clobbered. That was his way of putting it behind them.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Now the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Oh, Kaepernick's going to throw it. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And the Saints first down.
On first down, Kaepernick. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Kaepernick.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
A
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
3 at the 6-yard line.
From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. On the option, it'll be Kaepernick.
They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score Saints 42, Washington 14.